There are 3 weeks to go until Guy's attempt to break the world water speed record for a human-powered craft. After meeting a world authority on hydrofoil design, he's decided to build a Plan B machine at home.
We need to find the right people to make Plan B happen, don't we?
We'll find some better looking bolts. I don't like ugly bolts.
First man we came across was Mike, boat builder, one-man band.
It started out just me and my mum.
Oh, you get your mum stuff?
Yeah, she's a...
And what's she do for you?
She's a pretty decent laminator.
Oh, right.
All the laying up of the mouldings and stuff like that.
Right?
Mike Cook's been building boats for 15 years and specialises in moths, a class of racing dinghy that uses hydrofoils.
Once you sail a foiling boat, it really messes everything else up.
Why?
It just feels very slow and dull.
Yeah.
Just very understated. Just fills you with confidence.
It's taking stuff that we know and we've got already and adapting it, and just need to overcome a few little hurdles along the way, and hopefully we'll break the record.
Inspired by his chat to the naval architect at Ben Ainslie Racing, Guy wants to use a single hull made from carbon fibre with a pylon to support an air propeller.
What a day for it, eh?
Might be sharp bits.
With half as many holes as a catamaran, it should be more aerodynamic. But now it's in his garden, Guy has doubts about its stability.
I can't see how it can work. That's my first impression.
I need to see it with my own eyes. How can that balance in the water? It just all seems to cock.
Hydrofoils are always a bit leery. Once they start going, they go faster and faster and faster, and then they tend to launch.
Right.
Mike hopes the foils borrowed from one of his racing boats will help. They have a flap that can be adjusted each side, which should keep the craft straight and level.
Oh, I think that's bloody great.
The drivetrain will be made up of a selection of bicycle parts Guy has borrowed from some friends.
Who do we go to when we need a lot of bike bits? Jason Rock.
Frame builder Jason has made several bicycles for Guy, including his 112 miles per hour record breaker.
What a job he's made. The measurements must have lost in translation as well. The measurements were a bit out. So we've had to cut and shut and nick a few bits off something else and just don't tell Jason. But yeah, we've had to scratch his beautiful paintwork.
Teaser here, Mike.
Wicked.
Never got short of tea on this job, boy.
And then Rupert.
Rupert?
Rupert, the propeller man.
One propeller.
When that man talks, you listen.
Hot off the press. Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
Rupert Wasey is a master craftsman who makes propellers for World War I fighter planes.
Got some work in that.
There we go. One balsa wood propeller. For an aircraft propeller, we use hardwoods like beech or mahogany, which are very strong. But because we want it as light as possible, we've used balsa wood, which is stuff you make model airplanes out of, and I haven't made it out of balsa wood since I was about 12.
Work about that.
Yeah. Wood's a fantastic material. It's nature's own composite because it can withstand resonance, it can bend and flex, which a propeller does without fatiguing.
It's convex and concave in every direction. You just
Absolutely,
think...
yeah. Of course, balsa wood's extremely absorbent, so if it gets wet, it will go out of balance. And then we're going to cover it in fiberglass to waterproof it.
All right.
Something
yeah,
like
that's
that.
massive, isn't it?
It is big.
New parts arrive throughout the day.
Your latest project?
Yeah, next job, mate. Always on with summits. Cheers, mate. See you later, mate. Oh, heck.
Guy cuts the shaft that will spin the propeller down to size on his lathe.
This might all go horribly wrong, boy.
With a mixture of precision, brute force, and teamwork,
What do you think, Nige?
the propeller-driven hydrofoiling canoe takes shape.
OK. What do you think? That's a contraption, isn't it?
The propeller is huge.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Looks fast.
I'm actually quite pleased with that. I think it looks wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's got a real look of power about it. I think it's going to work. I'm confident. Yeah.
I'm getting my camera out. It comes out on special occasions.
Mike's adjustable hydrofoils are the finishing touch.
Yeah, turning out to be a good plan B.
I think the speed's achievable. I think we could really smash it.
But I am impressed. I am impressed. Let's see how many smiles we've got in 2 weeks' time.
It's good that we haven't all now got our eggs in one basket. The first basket, the handles weren't very strong and it leaked a bit. So it wasn't much of a basket really, was it? But still, we've now got another basket. There's a bit of an untested basket, but we've got 2 baskets.